Let me call the Richland County Council zoning public hearing meeting for December 16th to order. Ask Ms. Owens to call the roll for attendance. Here.
Malinowski. Here. Pugh.
Here.
McBride. Here. Livingston.
Here.
Teratio. Here. Joe Walker. Barron.
Here.
Overture Walker.
Here.
Mackey. Here. English. Newton. Here. We have a quorum.
Next item on our agenda is reference any additions, deletions to our agenda. Ms. Price?
Yes, sir. We have a request for a withdrawal. I believe you can take that up when that particular case comes, but I was just letting you know before you get into the public hearing. But that will be for item number 5, which is case 21-039 May. And because it fell within the 15 days of the meeting, we could not administratively grant the withdrawal, so it has to be done before council. And the only other, correction will be for item number 6, which is case 21-040 MA.
21-
040 MA, which was on the last case you have on your agenda. It states that it's going from rural to general commercial, and it states that it's 3.2 acres. The 3.2 acres is actually the parent tract, so there should have been a P there, and it's actually what's going before you is 1.4 acres. So the depiction that you see within your package is correct, but it is for 1.4 acres and a portion of what's showing up to 3.2. And that was it. Yes, sir.
Entertain a motion for adoption of the agenda with changes suggested by Ms. Price.
So.
Been moved. Proper second. Who made the motion? I apologize.
I'll take responsibility for it.
You?
Second by Walker. Joseph.
I bring us to item, can you call the roll for the motion to adopt the agenda?
Malinowski.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
McBride. Yes. Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio. Yes. Joe Walker.
Yes.
Barron.
Yes.
Overture Walker.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion passes.
That brings us to item 5 on your agenda, which is our start of our open public hearings. The first item on your agenda is item 5A, which is a map amendment, case number 21-030A, Bruce Gleaton, and that's RS-E2RU. That's located at 742 Sharp Road, tax map number R14402-04-02. That item is, the public hearing for that item is now open. Ms. McBride, did anyone sign up to speak?
No, sir, no one signed up.
No one signed up to speak. That public hearing is now closed. The chair would entertain a motion reference item 5A. Ms. Barron, you recognize.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just want to say that we did have an opportunity to have a town hall meeting with the citizens of District 7 who live in the surrounding area. We learned a lot there from not only the planning staff, but as well as from the Gleaton family. And then after meeting with our planning staff, as we all are fully aware that we are under a land development code rewrite, as well as approving maps and things of that nature, we believe that at this point, if the applicant will be better served at a later date, so therefore I am going to deny this.
There's a motion on the floor for denial. There's a second.
Second.
Proper second by Mr. P. Discussion. There being none, Ms. Olin, can you call the roll for the motion for denial for item 5A1?
Malinowski.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
McBride.
Yes.
Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio.
Yes.
Joe Walker.
Yes.
Barron.
Yes.
Overture Walker.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton. Motion passes.
Thank you. That brings us to item 5.2 on your agenda, and that is case number 21-032 MA, Melinda Kelly, and that's from RU to LI. That's located at 7501 Fairfield Road, tax map number R12002-01-28. That public hearing is now open for that item. Ms. McBride, anyone want to sign up to speak?
Yes, sir. We had two people to sign up. The first person is Miss Melinda Kelly. You have 2 minutes to speak.
Thank you.
Please
I'm
repeat your
Melinda,
name and your address.
Melinda Kelly. I'm with the Finkel Law Firm, 4000 Faber Place, and that's North Charleston. I represent Mr. Kevin Corley, who owns Corley Lawn and Construction. He has owned this property since 2006. It's in an area, this particular area of Fairfield Road has, where the red dots are, there are a number of uses that are commercial in nature. And he is located across from the Fairfield Recycling Center, and the subject property is the lot in green, the little spot of green that you see. There has been a plan, the Crane Creek plan, that was adopted some years ago. This particular property was not part of it, and the uses, though, are very compatible with what his business entails. Just to name a few of the businesses that are right around there, there's a Marble and Granite Company, ABF Freight Company, Solutions, HVAC, Watts Roofing, a forklift company, Andron Stainless. Y'all probably know all of these places that I'm mentioning, but I just thought I'd go ahead and mention a few of them. Mid-Carolina Steel and Recycling is on the same side of the road. Clyde Nettles Roofing, American Recycling and Parts, and Walter White Plumbing. I might not have said Andron Stainless. The Planning Commission voted in favor of this, and I think their reasons given by Ms. Frierson, I believe, were twofold. One is that it was not part of that Crane Creek plan, and the second one is that there are a number of uses that are compatible with this request in the area, and it was a unanimous approval. I appreciate Councilmember Barron's having the town hall.
Finish your time has expired.
Okay. Thank you very much. We would ask for your approval.
The next person that signed up, Mr. Kevin Corley. Mr. Corley, please come down, repeat your name, and give your address. You have 2 minutes to speak.
My name is Kevin Corley, and 1317 Corley Ford Road. On the property, we just want to get it rezoned to match the other property to what we already have next to it, and that's all I have to say.
No one else signed up.
That public hearing is now closed. The chair entertains a motion reference item 5A2. Ms. Dan, you recognize.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So again, on the same night that we held the town hall meeting for the Gleatons, we also held for Mr. Corley, very informative. And these two parcels of land are similar in content. And so with that, I want to be real clear to all the applicants that we are in a major transition point for the county. And as we are in a transition point for the county, I believe that if we look further, and if you all will wait till a later date, then the properties will match what you are looking for as a part of our code land development rewrite. So at this time, I do make a recommendation that we deny this request.
The motion is a second. Second. Moving proper second. I think that was Ms. Malinowski. Discussion. I'll ask call the roll for the motion for denial.
Malinowski,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
McBride,
Yes?
Livingston,
Yes.
Horatio,
Yes.
Joe Walker, Barron,
Yes.
Overture Walker,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion passes.
That brings us to item 5A3 on your agenda, which is case number 21-038 MA, Jayton Patel, that's RU to GC, that's S/S Killiam Road, tax map number R14600-03-05. That public hearing for that item is now open. Ms. McBride, did anyone sign up to speak?
No, sir, no one signed up.
That public hearing is now closed. The chair entertain a motion.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to move that we defer this item until our February meeting.
For the deferral to the February meeting, is there a second?
Second.
Moved by Ms. Barron, seconded by Mr. Malinowski. That's non-debatable. I'll ask the chair, Ms. Owens, call the roll.
Malinowski,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
McBride,
Yes?
Livingston, Teratio,
Yes.
Joe Walker,
Yes.
Barron,
Yes?
Overture Walker, Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion passes.
That brings us to item 4 on your agenda, which is case number 21-037, Deborah Scratton, from NC to RM-HD. That's 22421 and 2133 Clemson Road, tax map number R20281-01-024 and R20281-02-27. The public hearing for that item is now open. Ms. McBride, anyone sign up to speak?
Yes, sir. 2 people signed up to speak. The first person is Ms. Deborah Stratton. Please come forward, repeat your name and address, and you have 2 minutes to speak.
My name is Deborah Stratton, 1711 Gervais Street, Columbia, 29201. I'm here representing the owner, the seller of the property. We felt this would be a great use. There's a great need in the community for this type of housing, and it's a perfect location for it. Do you have any questions for me? Thank you for your time.
Next person, Mr. George Toulis. Please repeat your name,
Yes,
address, and you have 2 minutes.
George Tullis, 67 Millside Circle, Greenville, South Carolina. And I represent the purchaser and developer of the property in the future. I'm with MVAH Partners, and I'm just simply here to answer any questions the council might have regarding what our plans are on the property. Thank you.
Here, have a motion.
Public hearing is now closed. Chair entertain a motion for item 5A4.
Move to approve, Mr. Chair. Second.
Motion for approval by Mr. Walker, proper second by Mr. Pugh. Any discussion?
Oh, we look like it.
Mr. Walker, I'm sorry, thank you.
Walker and Walker.
That was Walker and Walker, okay.
Walker boys for this one.
As long as you got that.
Yes, sir.
Glad you do. Will you please call the roll for the motion?
Yes, sir. Malinowski,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
McBride,
Yes?
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio, Joe Walker,
Yes.
Barron,
Yes?
Overture Walker,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes?
English,
Yes?
Newton.
Yes?
Motion passes.
I recall on, our next item is item 5A5. You may recall that, Mr. Price indicated that there was a request from the applicant for a withdrawal.
Sure.
Mr. Malinowski, you recognize?
Yeah, I make a motion to accept the withdrawal that was requested late.
Motion by Mr. Malinowski, is there a
Newton.
second?
Second.
Second, by Ms. McBride.
McBride.
Oh, whatever.
Any discussion? So being none, Ms. Owens, can you call the roll for the motion for withdrawal?
Malinowski,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
McBride,
Yes?
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes?
Joe Walker,
Yes.
Barron,
Yes?
Overture Walker, Mackey,
Yes?
English,
Yes?
Newton. Motion passes.
That brings us to item 5A6 on your agenda, and that's case number 21-04 EMA, but I think that was changed. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. It's for 1.4 acres.
And that's Dr. Alexis Collins, and that's from RU to GC, and that's located at 1774 Dutch Fork Road, tax map number R02505-02-05. Public hearing for that item is now open. Ms. McBride, anyone sign up to speak?
Yes, sir, we have two people. The first person is Miss Dr. Alice Collins. Please come.
And Vice Chair, did they sign up for or against?
4.
Unless they want to talk me out of it, I'm going to vote to approve it, so they can speak if they'd like to. Okay?
Where are you? Would you like to speak?
Okay. All right.
That public hearing is now closed, and Ms. Malinak, you recognize.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I make a motion to approve this with the understanding of the applicant that when the new land development code gets approved by this council, this property will be reverting to neighborhood commercial, which still allows them to use it for the purpose they need.
Second.
The second, Ms. Only, can you call the roll?
Malinowski?
Yes.
Pugh?
Yes.
McBride?
Yes.
Livingston?
Yes.
Horatio?
Yes.
Joe Walker?
Yes.
Barron?
Yes.
Overture Walker? Mackey?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Newton?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Who did adjourn?
Second?
Moving properly second for adjournment. Ms. Malinak, I know I heard that one for the motion. Who's the second?
That was me.
I'll say good. Everybody, okay, that'll work.
You take responsibility.
Yes.
Ms. Only, can you call the roll?
Malinowski?
Yes.
Pugh?
Yes.
McBride?
Yes.
Livingston?
Yes.
Horatio?
Yes.
Joe Walker?
Yes.
Barron?
Yes.
Overture Walker?
Yes.
Mackey?